Side hustles are glorified as paths to financial freedom, but what aren't we being told? In a world where financial independence and extra income are highly coveted, side hustles have become the modern solution to our money woes. We see countless success stories of people who turned their side gigs into full-blown careers or made a fortune from a simple idea. But today, we're going to peel back the curtain and explore the darker side of side hustles. Why aren't we hearing about the full picture? One star myth of passive income. When we think of side hustles, the term passive income often comes to mind. It's the idea that you can earn money with minimal effort once the initial setup is complete. However, the reality is quite different. Many side hustles are marketed as easy money or passive income streams. But the truth is that most of them require a significant amount of ongoing effort, especially at the start. Consider a popular side hustle, like dropshipping or affiliate marketing. On the surface, it seems like you can make money while you sleep. But in practice, it requires constant monitoring of sales, customer service, and marketing efforts. What's often advertised as a low-effort, high-reward venture can quickly turn into a second full-time job. Instead of easy money, you might find yourself working late into the night, scrambling to keep up with orders, or constantly adjusting your marketing strategies. To end burnout and overworking. Now let's talk about the mental and physical toll side hustles can take. Many people take on side hustles while holding down a full-time job, which can lead to a dangerous combination of stress and exhaustion. Balancing both can strain your work-life equilibrium, leading to burnout. For instance, imagine working a demanding 9-to-5 job and then coming home to work on your side hustle. Your evenings and weekends might be consumed with this extra work, leaving you with little time to relax or enjoy personal activities. Over time, this relentless pace can take a toll on your mental and physical health. You might experience chronic fatigue, decreased productivity, and even resentment towards the side hustle you initially found exciting. I've heard from friends and colleagues who started side hustles with high hopes, only to find themselves overwhelmed and stressed out. They often struggle to keep up with the demands of both their primary job and their side hustle, leading to a compromised work-life balance and diminished quality of life. 3RD, hidden costs. Next, let's address the hidden costs associated with side hustles. It's easy to overlook the expenses involved when you're excited about the potential for extra income. Whether it's purchasing equipment, software, marketing, or training, these costs can quickly add up. For example, if you're starting a blog or an e-commerce site, you might need to invest in a website domain, hosting, premium themes, or advertising. These upfront costs can eat into any potential profits and sometimes even exceed initial expectations. It's crucial to account for these expenses and understand that the financial rewards might not be as substantial as anticipated once you factor in the costs. For quality V's, quantity. Another hidden pitfall is the potential decrease in the quality of work or focus in your primary job or personal life. When you spread yourself too thin, it can impact your performance in both areas. Imagine you're working on a side hustle that demands significant time and energy. This extra workload can lead to less focus and lower quality in your primary job. You might find yourself distracted or exhausted, which can affect your overall job performance and job satisfaction. Similarly, if you're spending less time with family and friends, the quality of your personal relationships may suffer. It's essential to recognize that managing a side hustle requires careful balancing to maintain quality in all areas of your life. 5. The social and personal impact. The impact of side hustles on personal relationships and social life is another often overlooked factor. When you commit substantial time and energy to a side hustle, you might find yourself with less time for family, friends, and personal interests. I've heard stories of individuals whose relationships have strained because they spent too much time working on their side hustle. They missed family events, social gatherings, and even important milestones. The constant focus on work can lead to feelings of isolation or neglect. It's important to consider how a side hustle will fit into your existing social life and personal priorities. 6. The success stories, V's, reality. Finally, let's talk about the gap between success stories and reality. We often see polished, idealized success stories of people who turned their side hustles into thriving businesses or achieved financial freedom. These stories can be inspiring, but can also create unrealistic expectations. Behind every success story is a narrative of hard work, setbacks, and often a lot of luck. What's less frequently shared are the struggles, failures, and long hours that went into achieving that success. It's important to view these stories with a critical eye and understand that they represent only one side of the equation. Realistically, side hustles come with their own set of challenges and obstacles that can make the journey much more difficult than it appears. Major tips: while side hustles can be a valuable way to earn extra income and pursue passions, it's essential to approach them with a clear understanding of the potential challenges. By setting realistic expectations, acknowledging the hidden costs, and maintaining a balance between work and personal life, you can make more informed decisions about whether a side hustle is right for you. Here are some tips to consider if you're thinking about starting a side hustle. 1. Set achievable goals. Start with small, manageable goals to avoid overwhelming yourself. 2. Budget wisely. Be aware of your side hustle's initial and ongoing costs. 3. Manage your time. Create a schedule that allows you to balance your side hustle with your primary job and personal life. 4. Prioritize self-care. Don't sacrifice your health and well-being for the sake of your side hustle. 5. Be prepared for setbacks. Understand that challenges are part of the process and be ready to adapt and overcome them.
By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned until next time.